Hi Libra, long time no see. Welcome to your June 2022 astrology forecast. For those of you who are new to my channel, I talk everything around astrology and tarot. Do remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It will allow me to create more content for you. So Libra, we have three very important things that are happening. There is something that is happening around your house of love, romance, creativity, and some lessons that you may have learned in the recent past. Libra, there are three very important things that are happening and they pretty much rule your life. One is absolutely around your love and relationships. The other is around your career and your work, wherein that we do see some good news coming about finally. And then of course we have Mercury that is going direct. So let me break down the month for you. We are starting the month on the 5th of June with Mercury that goes direct. And Mercury has been retrograde the entire May, and anything that needed to be revisited, redone, revised, it was a brilliant time during the retrograde. Now that when retrograde gets over, it's a great time to be starting a new project. It's a great time to open up negotiations, client meetings, networking, traveling, and also buying those big ticket items for which you may have been waiting. We also have Saturn that went direct in your house of love, romance, creativity, and children. And Saturn is a teacher planet, and it may be that for the last couple of months, your sense of fun may have got drained temporarily. You didn't feel up to go for parties, you didn't want to socialize. There was just that anything that you thought was fun just felt like a huge effort. And with Saturn going direct now, and Saturn of course was there to Saturn is always there to teach us something or the other, and being there in your house of love, it was reminding you that relationships are like a muscle. You need to keep exercising them, you need to keep working, and not to sit back and rest on your laurels and saying that everything is fine. This is also a time wherein that a lot of you are going to be looking at your relationship seriously, and you're going to be considering what gives you joy in life and why it does. And you're going to be looking at your own talents. You're going to be being more honest with yourself on your own capabilities and what is it that you can give to the world at large, and also create more resources, more money for yourself. In love, you may have felt and you may feel for a little bit more while that there is, love just feels like a burden. There's just going to be this sense of more responsibility, or taking to I think for a lot of you, this may also speak about having to learn your own worth where love is concerned. You may feel like that you have less love in your life, or you may feel that you're not good enough, or that you're not worthy enough for love, or you may also have been focused about what really other people think about you, and you may have been putting yourself down. Self-love is something that you will really need to cultivate, Librans, and this sort of trend carries on despite Saturn even going direct and the retrograde motion finishing. On the 14th, we have a full moon in your house of communications and relationships, and there is something that is coming to a fruition, maybe certain communication and understanding around your relationship. Maybe you have decided to uh, deal with people in a different way. Maybe you have, for some of you, you have decided to open up, and maybe there is some past trauma, there is some stigma, there is something that you have had to deal with, and you've decided now to speak up and be more open about it. Mercury also is in your moves to Gemini, and this is happening in your house of travel. So I do see some of you taking long distance travel and deepening your spirituality, trying to understand more as to what is it that not just that you want out of life, but what your own life path is, your own soul journey is. So for a lot of you, there is going to be this sense of wanting to deepen your spiritual journey. Maybe you will get attached to a faith, or you will get attracted to something that calms you, soothes you. And it doesn't have to be a specific religion. It can just be that you're happy either reading about certain books, deepening your own curiosity around spirituality, around your own soul journey. On the 22nd, we have Sun that is moving into your house of career, reputation, and your focus is going to be on the direction of your life and your goals. A lot of you want to uh, take a look at how life is unfolding for you and where it is that you're going in life and what is it that is really going on with you. And you would want to accomplish specific goals, and you're going to be more hardworking and sacrificing to get it. You take on a more practical approach to life, and you have to deal with bosses, parents, elders, mentors, and generally people who are much above the hierarchy. And this is the time also a lot of you are going to get recognized for the work that you have done. So you can expect some accolades, some accomplishments that are recognized and are rewarded. And it's also a time, Librans, for a lot of you to be sort of to grow up irrespective of how old you are, and to be responsible and mature. And if you have been very casual about your work and you have been sort of doing things on the fly, then all of that pretty much ends with this transit, so to speak. On the 29th, we're closing the month with a new moon again, that is there in your house of career. This is the house again of your reputation, and this indicates maybe there are new conversations, maybe there's a new project, a new job, a new role for you, that you could be quite looking forward to. This is also a time where a lot of you will want to do something new for yourself, maybe follow your passion path, maybe literally create a template which is very unique and which others can follow. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Librans. Do remember to subscribe to my channel. It will allow me to create more content for you. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.